Hello everyone, this is Moncef Afkir, and thank you so much for joining me in this new episode of the In the Bridge podcast. And the subject today is the in-between and how the physical reality can reflect the shifts that we are experiencing. And maybe I start by sharing like my own experiences throughout my journey in different times where I was going through a big transformation inwardly before seeing the shift in the physical reality. It happened to me several times where either I see, for example, like two people talking, and one is representing the old way of being, the old self, and the other person is reflecting the new one, and they can discuss. It's like the old one tried to convince the new one, but you just feel the energy. For example, the one reflecting the new way of being, it was more joyful, more trusting in themselves, more confident. But the others felt there is some kind of doubt, some kind of sadness and weakness in that. I'm not judging the persons, but it's more trying to understand the message or the messages that the reality is reflecting back to me. And also it happened when I just meet someone, just starting to talk in a way I used to talk to myself in the past, or reflecting old beliefs and limiting beliefs that I had in the past. And they show up in a time where I feel there is a big shift happening, where I feel there is letting go of those old patterns. And if we don't try to take time to just see what is happening for what it is, try to see beyond like the appearance, sometimes we believe that maybe this is true what they are saying. And like, for example, what happened to me when someone was talking to me, and in the beginning, I felt that sadness within. But then after a moment, I just realized, like, wait a minute, this is just the old self talking to me. And it was happening in the moment where I felt like really huge expansion and freedom. So it's more a representation of the old timeline, maybe trying to resist the shift or trying to resist the letting go. But it's more about recognizing that this is not who we are anymore. It doesn't reflect our truth. And it is okay to let go of that. We don't need to take it personally and then go back to our state of freedom or peace or joy that we experienced. Take a deep breath. So in those moments, it's like a choice is given to us. Like, this is the old timeline and this is the new one. And we have the choice to choose which one to take. And when we embrace our true self, it becomes easy to just walk that new timeline with more freedom and just embrace the new aspects, even though they are unknown. But we feel that openness in our hearts that we are ready to embrace that. And again, even if in the physical reality something happens that reminds us of the old timeline, we remind ourselves that this is not who we are. If it triggers something within us, we hold the space for ourselves. We take some time to just feel that, but from a neutral state of being, like, this is not who we are. It's just some energy that is being letting go of, that is being transmuted, and we are safe to let go of that. We are safe to be our true self. We are safe to receive what we want, what we really desire and deserve. Because we are worthy of that. We are worthy of all the things that we want to create, we want to receive in our life. And yeah, so that's the message I want to share today. I hope it serves you. I would love to hear your feedback. Also, if you experience something like that, you can share it on the comments section. And also, if this message resonates with you, I invite you to like the video on YouTube, to subscribe on YouTube channel, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. And yeah, so with that, I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.